So you guys, I really don't even understand what is going on in Europe these days. Is it that there's no longer true love anymore, or like, can somebody make me understand what is really going on? Like, why is it that relationships are no longer true anymore? Like, everybody come with their own motive and just want to use, especially the women in Europe, just to have papers and just leave them and go like that. That doesn't make sense. Like, God, this is so sad. And to talk that it is happening to someone that is very, very close to me, I'm super, super angry. At the same time, I am disappointed because she chose that route. Although I was advising her, I did advise her, but she chose to be isolated by this man. Because then I was married, then I saw how she was like admiring that I was with a man. She was a single lady then with a child. She was a single lady, and she was like always saying, see the way you people are here, like, now of course it is cold now, and sometimes that winter time she would just be like coming to our room. I'll be like, see the way you and your girl are just there, at least I go they warm each other. That I say, marriage is more than that though. Is it that only what you think is just the warm up? My dear, don't think that because you come inside here doesn't mean like all is well. Everything are packaging, okay? Doesn't mean that it is all rosy all the time with I, and that's my ex-man then. So she was like, I don't know, she just say it was even desperation. I don't even know if it is even desperation that led her into like making her decision. So what happened was that this lady was a single, she already had a child, okay, for someone, and she came in, and then she started having issues with her asylum. They were demanding her to leave the country and all of that. But anyway, what happened was, instead of her to stay and work for it, and I think being a single mother, you have more privilege, you have more help, okay? Then they say the social workers was trying to help her to even see how she can obtain her documents and all of that, but she wasn't just patient. What happened, she now went and just took in for this man. She took in, and then the man also, his asylum was not even also so good. But what happened was that man was already integrating himself, okay? He was already like going to Dutch course and everything, like integrating himself, and even had a job that he was doing, one small job he was doing then. But she wasn't even doing anyone. Neither did she even go for the one that they volunteered to be offering in the emergency camp. That is the free Dutch course that we are volunteering to give, at least to warm her brain up in case when she starts the real one. She didn't even do that. And then before you know it, she and this man, they started living together. And then when we now moved, like, we left the emergency car, we were living, I and my ex-husband then, so we're then living in another place. I don't know what happened. Before we also we had issue, and I myself, I had my asylum issues then too. I was about to like leave also the country when they came and was helping me to like pack my stuffs and do the things they like to help me. I also told her, please, this one child that you have now is okay, face your life, try to build yourself, try to get yourself integrated, at least, so that in case they want to help you, you have something to hold on to, okay? At least there's Germany is a land whereby there's so much opportunity. Like, opportunity can come up at any time, okay? And you have to like get yourself ready to be there. Like, I see some people, they come here, they don't even go to school. All they know is focused on money, job and money. They don't do the main thing, like getting themselves integrated and getting the necessary certificates that they need to get, okay? Just in case an opportunity comes up, you can just grab it and it's so this really didn't happen. Like, she didn't even do her own like that. But while she was living with this man was busy building his own, as in his own self, okay? And while he turned this woman into a baby making machine, and since she just spread legs, started a bonbon. Like, when I was even advising her, you should be like as if she's hearing all that you're telling her, like as if she's hearing everything that you're telling her. But no, I didn't even know that. I never even knew that the guy that was really, we used to be very, like, we all used to rapport so well, but not knowing that he would usually go to the back of me, and tell this lady not to mingle with me anymore. Now that I have turned a single mother, maybe I will corrupt her mindset so that she should also throw him away too and become also a single mother and all of that. So you see, one thing about these men is that they will just try to isolate you from everybody that you know that will give you a beneficial advice in your life, and then they will use you, like they will smash on you and use you, manipulate you, and just leave you like that. Like, and which is what happened to me. It happened to me too. I tried to tell her this, what happened to me, and she saw everything, and she even saw everything, because then we were in emergency camp. My ex then, he made sure that I was totally isolated. Even from the church members, I was isolated. If I had known what I know then, when I newly came to, you know, Germany, my life wouldn't have been like this. But anyway, I thank God for everything. Like, let me tell you, a lot of women think, a lot of people actually think then, I don't know, maybe now a lot is now waking up to reality, because then when we were tripping in, where everybody was tripping in into the Germany now, then all people will tell you, people that have come before you will tell you is, I just have kids, you know, have kids. Then bearing kids was main deal then, but they never knew that the game has changed, you know. So that was why you see a lot of women with so much kids, and now they have turned single mothers, and you see, because we are misled, we were misinformed, you see. So this lady, after everything, and then when I left Germany because of my asylum issue, I left for some period of months, and then later I came back, okay, with my kids, and you know, I said, let me just face it, whatever it will be, let me just face it. So what happened, I got myself integrated. Like I wrote the necessary exam with the opportunity that came out, and did the necessary things which I already had, and to add to what I already had, right, I completed the necessary requirements. So, and thank God for my kids. It was also through my kids. If not, we are for stand leg today. So anyway, so that was what I did. So when I came back, and I was just going to, then I used to call her. No, I used to even call her. But when I call her, sometimes she would pick the call, sometimes she will not pick, sometimes she will be like, you know, just warn me, I'll just talk something else, sometimes she will not talk again, just to make me to even let her just call the call. Not that kind of a talk thing. So one day, I never knew she was even hiding for me not to know that she was pregnant again. So it was one fateful day. I was going to appointment at our previous place where we lived. So when I was going there, I now saw with a kindergarten and the other kids, and like, who get this one way they push? So you know, so I no, and she was looking so tattered, so dark, so unkept, like she was looking, I don't even know how to explain it. So that was just her situation then, and it's still her situation. So what happened now? The man has gotten his own papers now. He's now Odogu. So now that he's Odogu, he has forgotten the sacrificial lamb that he used to get his legs, so that he can be prolonging his asylum issue while he is busy integrating himself and bettering his own self, you see. And now he has realize all of a sudden that this woman is not good enough for him. He's now doing shakara. Sometimes when they have little issue that they used to always have before, he will now remember to pack his bag and leave and go to another friend's place and stay for sometimes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even sometimes 2 months. He doesn't get home or even call them and all of that. And the other day she called me, she was crying and saying, look at what happened, or look at this online situation. That I even immediately, the man even got his paper, said the first thing he did was to go to travel to Africa. And I heard that she later found out that the man has a woman and a child at home. So who knows what he rushed to go and do then? Who knows what he rushed to go and do then? I just pity. I just don't know. Why so? I don't know. So anyway, she called and was like, what she should do, I said, you don't get at least any certificate at all, even common A1, like the commonest one, A1. She doesn't even have. She has never entered her foot on the school since then. And often she just open leg, just they born, they go. Even I see some people that didn't even go to school back home. They only barely finish primary school. They come here, they make themselves better. Like nobody has a dull score. Nobody, if you're willing and determined to do something, you will do it. Like he abused her financially, verbally. And this is the thing she saw that I went through in my exercise. I still told her, and she still didn't listen. She knew what I passed through, not that she didn't even see my case. She saw it. This is so sad. I don't know why some women, they just, so he just used her because he took advantage of her, and know like he knows her weakness, that she can't read so well. So imagine, you know, so he caught a fish now that he can just easily manipulate. So that was the case. Now me, my advice to her is like, she should just remain in the situation. At least if you have gotten the kids, automatically they might even they might even consider him, like consider her and give her her own. So she should just bear the situation, let them know if they will have pity on her, you know, like at least give her too. And now they are requesting that she must have this German language certificates of some certain level for them to consider to give her. And now how is she going to write? How is she going to write? Somebody that hasn't gone to school, has stepped her foot in the school to sit down and learn, how is she going to write it? The marriages in this Europe is like 50-50. I'm telling you, it's totally like 50, because everybody is like, the men especially, they come with so much motive, especially our African men. They come with motive. They feel like the women here in Europe are just nonsense. It's the one that are in Africa that are the main wives or what. I don't even understand their mentality. Some men in this Europe, it's so bad what they use our women here to do. And that's why you see so many baby mamas up and down. It's like a stigma now. It's like a stigma whenever you're going. It's like a stigma. They will think, the worst part is that they will not think that you are the one that pushed the man away so that you can get the child benefits and everything. What is child benefits compared to the suffering of raising kids alone? I can't even imagine. Some people even have 5. I only have 2 here. I'm shouting. Some people have 5, 6, 7. Even talk with from different baby papas, and I'm like, how do they do it? How do they do it? Oh my goodness. What is your thoughts about this whole thing? Like, what do you guys think? What she should do? Like, what should I just like told her to manage the situation, because how can she do? Like, if the man goes, in fact, I don't even know. She just manage it sheepishly until she gets her own, and then if they want to share Gary, they can. I really pity her, honestly. Guys, I'm going to Alexis kindergarten. Yeah. Today, I'm called for a parent meeting for Alex, because today Alex will be talking about Alex's development, and then talking about his entry into primary school by next year. Okay, so let me go. Even the other school, the former school, has been kindergarten has been dragging me up and down. They are not like who dragging me up and down for the parent meeting too, because, and I'm like, I beg, make I go one first. Phone I go, they drag me for another one. So I'll be taking my scooter, guys. I'll be running to go and meet the train. Then so guys, I'm just currently waiting for the train. Did you guys see my new scooter? Did you guys see my new scooter? I'll tell you the history of this scooter. Today I'm wearing my maxi jacket. Am I so cold? Do you see? There's this flames coming out from my mouth, like these flames. Like I see how someone is smoking cigarettes. I wish you can see it. I don't know how to position it. You can see like. Do you guys see that? It's extremely cold today. So cold. The train is here. So oh guys, I just got that from the train. Oh guys, hey. The thing is, I think I need a DJI. Guys, I need a DJI camera. Vlogging outside is not easy at all. So that, when you're vlogging, you're not shy, and people will not know that you're doing anything. Like, they won't so much know that you're vlogging. Anyway, I said I'll tell you guys about the history of this my new scooter, right? Yeah, let me just be saying the story as I'm walking, because I'm very close to the school. So this scooter is by someone, okay? The old one I was using before, someone actually got it for me. Not that someone got it for me, the person was leaving and left it for me, right? He left his own for me, like he left it. So I've been using it since all those while, and being that I have gotten so used to, you know, driving around using scooter, going for my errands using scooter, and carrying my kids around with scooter. Do you get? I have gotten so used to it. So, well, he came back and needed it, so he's now needed because also he's going to work, and when he drops from the train, he also has to use the scooter to go to his workplace, right? So I'm like, oh, it took him time because he was considering, but that scooter was a really big help to me. But I told him no problem, I'll just come and carry. So he just carried it. He didn't just carry it, my dear. He didn't just carry it. The day he's carrying it, he's placing an order. He placed an order without my knowledge. And then before you know it, the scooter just arrived in my doorstep. I'm like, who has the scooter? He said it's for me. I said, is it for me? He said yes, now because I can't like see the kids the way they have got used to scooter going around them, taking them on foot when they are going for school and bringing them back. It's somehow now, it is stress. I said, see, I'll properly show you guys the scooter when I get to where I'm going, or when I get home, because I don't know. I was so happy, a brand new scooter for me. So guys, I'm done with the appointment. Oh yeah, it was good. This is my car. This thing that looked like a deeper life this thing. I don't know. Or maybe it's this hair that made it look like that. Anyway guys, I'm done. So I think I have to go to town. Let me just pick one or two things. Oh, because tomorrow I don't think I'll be having that much time. Let me pick one or two things from the store and we'll go home. No, I actually forgot they are maintaining today. Oh yeah. They are doing maintenance today. It's not possible. I wanted to follow the train from here to town, you know, to buy some few things. But since it is like this, I'll just go home and go to the supermarkets in my village, in my community. And yeah, thank God I have scooter, so I'll be passing that road that Alex made us to walk on foot. So that's where I'll be passing. And thank God I have scooter today. I won't have to walk all the way. Hey, nobody to force me to do any exercise today. Let me just ride there because I have few hours before Alex will be back from kindergarten. Yeah, we finished the parents meeting and we've talked about everything that we need to talk about concerning Alex. Everything is good. Yeah, everything is okay. It's just about his registration into primary school for next year. Most importantly, that's what we talked about. So that's it. Guys, I just got back from picking Alex from the bus station. Now his school bus has just dropped him. And let me just show you guys the scooter. Get down, you'll fall now. This is scooter. This is a bag where I can maybe put my phone or my purse if I'm riding. It's a brand new one, like you can see, you can literally tell it's a brand new one. Okay, it's just unboxed. So this is it. I'm super grateful. Help me to say thank you to this person who bought this. I'm so grateful. Like he didn't just take his own, he also thought of me, thought of the kids. So I'm so grateful. Thank God for him and thank him so much. Thank you. So hey guys, I am so grateful. Like I've been receiving a lot of Great gift this period. I am super grateful for that. Like, I've been always worried, how will I do if this owner, the owner of this scooter, comes to pick it? You know, I've been worried all the way, and I never knew that God has a better plan. I'm now a confident scooter owner that I won't have to be worried that they'll come and carry anytime. No, nothing like that. At least this will be of so much help for me until we get our car. Yes, definitely by God's grace, okay, because it is not easy the process of getting the car.